All right, hello, what's up? It's Gokuma. Welcome to the channel, and tonight I'm going to start playing Die Hard Trilogy 2. So, yes, there is a sequel to Die Hard Trilogy. As you know, with Die Hard Trilogy 1, they took the stories of the first three movies and made it into kind of like three separate games or game modes, game types. I don't know, whatever the fuck. Um, so, what could they possibly have done for the sequel? Well, the only thing that they could do was make an original story, basically. So, this game is called Die Hard Trilogy 2 Viva Las Vegas. So I think it's safe to assume it takes place in Las Vegas. And none of the Die Hard movies take place in it. In fact, there were no other Die Hard movies up to this point. We did have two more Die Hard movies after this, but they wouldn't come out until like years later. Um, so they made their own original story for John McClane, and this would have to be the first Die Hard game where they made an original story for. All the other Die Hard games are based on, like Die Hard itself, like the first movie. Like most of them is based. The majority of them is based on the first movie. Then you have like one that's based on Die Hard 2. But then you have Die Hard Trilogy that takes from all the movies at that time. Um, and then yeah, now you have Trilogy 2. And they just made an original story for the game. So yeah, this is the first time as that this has happened, but it won't be the only time. Um, a couple games after this will be Die Hard Vendetta, which I didn't even know existed. To be honest, I didn't know about a lot of these games until like I did research on the Die Hard games, because I'm not gonna lie, like the only Die Hard games that I knew at this point um, was the the Die Hard trilogy games, like both one and two. Like I knew they existed, and the Die Hard arcade game. That's it. And the Die Hard arcade game is probably like the best one. No, not probably, like it is. Despite the fact that it's like technically not a Die Hard game, but it technically is. Kinda. There's a lot of story there. We won't get into that until I get around to actually playing Die Hard Arcade. So so this is one of two games in the few games of Die Hard where it's not based on a movie. It's its own original story. And basically they still use the same themes from the previous game, where you still have the third person shooter, and then the rail shooter, and then the fucking driving. My God, like I could only hope that got improved in this game. Like, please, for the love of God or gods. But if anything, this is probably proof that there is no God. Like that third portion of the game, like Jesus, that that was so awful. Like that was barely like a playable thing. The fact that cars would just like all of a sudden just load up on the map, and you just have like a fucking sea of cars, like, either like, they're all going in like one direction or back, um or they're just all huddled, like they're just a bunch of cars like just sitting there like fucking huddled, like blocking the fucking street, like like there were times where, because there's it looks like, there's buses, right? But because of how they load into the map, it's like they look like, when they're trying to load up like multiple buses, it's like they load them all up at the same time, like back to back to each other, and it makes it look like there's a train. Like there were times where it's like, is that a train on the road? Because it looks like a train. And you know what? It might have been a train. Like, I'm not gonna lie, could have been a train. And then um the fact that the main bad guy, they actually like, because what was really weird about this game was the fact that the main bad guy kind of had a presence in the game. The other games did not, at all. um and in the third game, you would hear his voice at the end of every level, and the main bad guy is supposed to be German, but whoever they got to do the voice for him, which I was joking with Villainous about, it was probably a staff member. um you know they couldn't do a German accent or something. um and they just made him sound like, at times he sounded like he was Jamaican. Like, yeah, that was pretty bad. And then also what was weird was that, because again, in the other two games, um the the main bad guys like have no presence, like, at all. But in this one, like, he did, like, you had a boss battle type thing, like, at the end. But that game was just, it was just awful. Like, it was just horrible. um but somehow that the first game, from when I was doing research, um apparently the game had sold like 2 million copies. Which, if you don't know, from back in the day, like, 2 million copies is really good. Like, that 2 million copies is actually really, really, really fucking good. Like, 2 million copies for back in the day, like, that was a really good number. Um, if that was your total sale, if that was your total fucking sale, like, that's really good. Now if your total sale was like 2 million, and if you're not like, an indie developed game or a budget title or something, like yeah, no, that's dog shit. But 2 million back in the day, like, no, that's like really good, because um gaming is wasn't as big back then as it is now, but it was, but by this point of the PS1's, or not just the PS1, but at this point in gaming, like, it was, it was starting to gain bigger ground, but that's the way, like, it always was. Like, gaming kind of just kept getting bigger and bigger. Like it never um it never scaled back, um except for like when Atari and and a lot of the other companies um you know failed and fucked up gaming, because Atari and shit like was really big, and then they fucked up, and it kind of made it seem like gaming was just a fad. And then Nintendo comes along, and ever since, from that era with the NES, like gaming has only gotten bigger and bigger. It has not gotten any bit smaller. Like it only has grown, like exponentially, like over the years. And while um gaming has always grown with like each generation, but the PS1, N64, I guess Sega Saturn, um, era, was starting to, push that towards the mainstream. Um, maybe not mainstream, but like it was definitely getting much, like much bigger. And I think if anything, it was starting to get a lot more attention towards it. And then I think in later generations, like maybe closer to like PS2, maybe even like PS3 era, that's probably when it got pushed more towards the mainstream. But anyways, yeah, like I said, like 2 million copies for a game like ain't bad at all for back then. How they sold 2 million copies, I have no idea, because it's not that great of a game overall. In my honest opinion, I think most people probably bought it because of the second game, because the second game is a light gun game. As long as you have a light gun, you can use it, which is really cool. And there weren't too many light gun games for the PS1, like not that I could think of. There's probably like very, very little. So, if you're someone who really enjoys playing light gun games, and you have a PS1, you probably want to get like as many light gun games as you could, because it's pretty scarce or scarce. Whatever. Fucking English. Um, so I honestly think that most people bought Die Hard Trilogy just for the second game. Like that's it. They just bought it for the second for the second game, because the first one is like okay, and then the third one is just fucking atrocious. Like just fucking atrocious. Like geez. So now I can only hope, after the success of the first game, that now like the team involved has more experience, or maybe there's more experienced people in general like on the team now. Hopefully they got a bigger budget, and they they can fix and improve things like that. Like we could I would like to say we can only go up from here, but in gaming this could be a lie. Like this could be colossally worse. But I would like to think that things will get better. Things will get better. So, anyways, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself all set up to play some Die Hard Trilogy 2. Hopefully, it doesn't suck as bad. but it might. Alright, let's unpause this bitch. Oh, we actually got an opening intro. Maybe, possibly. Yes, we do. Or we don't. That was that. At least we got something. The first game, like, you got shit. You got Die Hard Trilogy loading. That's what you got. Alright. Oh, so this is different. So we got movie mode. And we got arcade mode. We have practice mode? Load game and, like... Well, we have options. Why do we have options? Oh, that's kind of cool how they did this. Alright, so I don't know what any of this means. Movie mode, arcade mode, and practice mode. Alright, let's go to practice mode. See what... Okay, I guess it's to practice how game plays. Rescue all hostages and eliminate all the enemies.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, graphics look a lot better. Okay, controls aren't quite all that. Oh, this reminds me a lot of Siphon Filter. So clearly Siphon Filter is an inspiration. It just doesn't play as well as Siphon Filter. This one I kept seeing a guy. What was that?
Come to Papa, scumbag.
I got a message from Villainous. Oh shit. Fucking another Uniqlo Pokemon collaboration. I missed the last one, man. I'm mad because there's like a cool Gengar long sleeve shirt that I missed out on. It's true. The fuck? I mean, that one looks kind of cool. Okay, so yeah. So Villainous sent me a video about Uniqlo, which is like a they I think they do have it in America, I think. Well, they do, but like I think in only certain places, like maybe California or something, I don't know. But Uniqlo is a big is a Japanese chain. The clothing store. And they do a lot of collaborations like this. Especially like Pokemon. Like they do a collaboration with Pokemon at least like once a year. They did one not too long ago, and I like unfortunately I there because there was a Gengar shirt, like a long sleeve Gengar shirt that looked really fucking cool. And unfortunately I was never able to get it, so disappointed. But now there's another one to celebrate like the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. Fuck, I'm old. Anyways, um, and the shirts are based on um are based on the original game's design, which I think is like is really cool. So like for example, like you're gonna see a Pikachu, but it's gonna be the fat Kichu. You know, it's like when he used to be like a fucking round plump thing, when he wasn't the most adorable fucking Pokemon. Okay, so at least like the graphics for this part look a lot better. They look a lot fucking better. The controls suck though. Like, my god, the controls suck.
Thanks, man.
Can I shoot the hostage? Nah, that's probably why they have him ducking, because now I can't shoot. Okay, is he just gonna be following me? Are you just gonna be following me? Oh wait, no. No. Okay, thank God. Thank fucking God. If I had to escort these motherfuckers. Yeah, these controls are terrible. Alright.
This is more like it.
Smoke grenades. Okay. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
okay, found a security camera.
scumbag.
And
Yeah.
and this makes it feel like more of a game now. Can I open the door? Yeah, I can. But yeah. Okay, and I do have everything. Okay, so the codes are working. But yeah, this makes it feel more of a game. Like now it feels like there's actual like level design and shit. I mean, I have to see what happens like once I play the actual game. You know, like, is this gonna be the game where it's like, oh, you're in the level, you save all the hostages and kill everyone?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This motherfucker doesn't know something. But yeah, I can't shoot him. That leads to the outside, so it won't let me get down. I'm not really sure was there like a map? Oh, okay.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
I don't know if they can die at all. The hostages.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess they can set traps and stuff.
Thank you.
I'm missing one more hostage.
All right.
Yeah, the enemies definitely look a lot better because in the last game, like, man,
This should come
they
in
look
handy.
so bad. Oh shit! There's person one, but you can't move around. It's just for aiming. The controls are kind of whack because it was like it's airplane controls, like, which I hate. For some reason, they used to do that a lot back then. I don't know why. Okay, that's how I killed bombs. Oh, if I hold it, it goes a farther. Interesting. Right, that's strafing. Okay, that's to switch weapons. wonder if I was using a controller that had dual sticks, if like this lets me control it more like a third-person game. I gotta test that out later. Because I'm using a controller that I use for fighting games. Because it's a PS1 game, like. But I don't know if it's gonna matter. Like. Oh. Interesting. Maybe there's dual shock support. Alright, so I gotta, not now, but next time I play, I'll use one of my PlayStation controllers for the game. Alright, I'm gonna switch out there. Alright, I'm missing one hostage, and I don't know like where they are. Or like, where do we get to try to find them? This is supposed to be for health.
Come to Papa, scumbag.
Oh, there we go.
Nothing personal. I've been looking for one of these.
Thank you.
Alright, now what? Okay, so I had to kill all the enemies and save all the hostages. Alright. So that's practice mode. Let's just check out the other modes while we're here.
Bring it on.
Wait, what? Oh, I think it crashed. Okay. This might be a problem. Let me do this though.
Bring it on.
Yeah, controller bad here too. But it's still a real shooter. I wonder if it still has weapons with it. Oh, this isn't like Men in Black? Wait, she had a gun, right? Or she doesn't? Yeah, she definitely had a gun. Yeah, they keep showing the girl with the books. And I'm like, Men in Black has taught me to shoot them. And if you never saw the first Men in Black, what are you doing? Yeah, no, so, yeah, she looks just like the girl from Men in Black. So, the first Men in Black, there's a part where Will Smith's character is, they're in a like shooting range, like, just like this, like it's just like this, and it's him and there's like a few other people, and they gotta, like, you know, shoot cutouts of aliens and stuff, and so they start, and you know, like, everyone is shooting, like, they're, you know, they're like, there's alien cutouts, and everyone is like shooting at like all the fucking aliens, like shooting the shit out of all the aliens. But Will Smith, his character, isn't. Until like the very end, where he shoots like a cutout of a girl with books, like carrying books. So then the dude, the dude asks Will Smith's character, like, you know, do you want to tell me why you shot a little girl? So Will Smith's character, he explains, like, so he explains, like, the, you know, what the other, um you know, that the other alien cutouts, like, they weren't doing anything. Like, you got one alien that's just like, you know, he's just doing, um you know, chin ups, like, on, you know, on the light posts. You know, this alien is just doing, where, you know, it's like they're just chilling. But then she was like, but then you have this little girl, like, why does she have like fucking book about like fucking thermodynamics and like fucking like occult shit or something like some like weird ass shit. And then he passed because yeah.
Sleek and sporty.
I destroyed the bomb. Hold on real quick. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I should fix my phone. All right. This is gonna take getting used. Okay, it's still bad. The controls are still bad. It's like it's better, but it's still pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. No, this is pretty bad. There we go.
Go, go, go!
Wait, so now he's carrying the bombs. Oh, it's funny. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. This is going to be annoying. What the fuck, game?
Sleek and sporty.
Especially because the controls are so bad. Oh man. I don't know what's going on there. Guess I collected the bomb. Alright, luckily I'm not timed, so I can take my time trying to do. imagine you had to do this in the first one? It'd be impossible. Like, you would die. I'm just taking my time because...
Go, go, go!
At least there aren't like a sea of cars either. Where am I going?
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I can't even find this guy. I gotta do this shit time. Oh wait, I think that's how we're going.
Go, go, go!
Alright, so that's that. So then what's arcade mode? It's probably like... I don't know, we'll check it out and see. I'm not gonna do all of them, but...
I seen them running in the building, terrorists out to steal millions. Cold-blooded villains got no feelings. Watch for the grenades.
Yippee-ki-yay! I got a bad feeling about this. Oh yeah!
Okay, so I don't know what the difference is, but I know, like, this is how the main game starts. So, oh, you know what it is? It's probably like, you know, you can pick like what mode you want to do. That's probably what it is. All right, so we're gonna go to movie mode. There's actually CG cutscenes.
Yeah? John, it's Kenny. Kenny Sinclair.
Kenny, how's it going? Where you been, man?
Things are going great. In fact, that's why I'm calling. I'm the new warden at the Mesa Grande prison here in Vegas. They're throwing a bash for me next week, and I'd like you to come out here for it.
What are you talking about?
Look, John, I know about your problems out there, and I thought a change of scenery would help. I still remember how you were there for me when I got in trouble with the department.
Why not? It's not like I'm doing much else these days.
Great, I'll send you a ticket. Oh, and John, wear a suit, will ya? You do have one, right?
So they're having a party at a prison?
It's a beaut as prisons go. I'm still in shock that they made me warden. We've got one prisoner, Klaus von Hau, a big-time international terrorist and hacker with ties to all types of crime. He's in the new B-Wing solitary, cell B202. I'll take you on a tour over there. Oh, John, I see some people I'd like to introduce you to. Reese, I've got someone I want you to meet. Reese Hoffman, Elena Goshkin. This is my old police buddy, John McClane. He's out here to get away from the rot of the Big Apple.
Hoffman? Are you connected with the new Hoffman's Roaring Twenties casino?
Yes, the casino has been a lifelong dream of mine.
Sorry to break this up, but I promised John a tour.
Nice to meet you, Mr. McClane.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Warden, you better get over
Wow,
here
there's
fast.
actually
We've got
story.
inmates loose and they're rioting. It also looks like we've got a large number of guards helping the inmates, and they're all headed towards Sector 7.
The party?
Yes, sir.
Have you tried to lock him down?
Yes, sir. But there's something wrong with the system. And, sir, Klaus is missing.
Damn! All right, I'm going to the main control room to deal with this. John, secure every door you can on your way back to the party. I'll meet up with you later.
They say try to have a story.
I got a bad feeling about this. This should come in handy.
What the fuck is this? What did I pick up? What the fuck? It's kind of funny.
I've been looking for one of these. Comes the copper, scumbag. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucked up and funny. But mostly fucked up. Like totally mostly fucked up. To be clear. I think there's something there, but I don't know how to. Okay, maybe from the other side. So it's another door. There's helicopters flying around, which is weird. That must be like something's going on. There's some type of emergency or something.
I've been looking for one of these. I've been looking for one of these. This should come in handy. All right. Come to Papa, scumbag. Been looking for one of these. Come to Papa, scumbag. This should come in handy. This should come in handy.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. If you pull this switch, and I don't know, the only thing I see is like to get items and stuff, but I don't really see anything necessary. And then I go this way. There's a walk through. Dumbass. Yeah, I don't see a way to the other side. And if I go in here, the only other door is here. So I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. So what the fuck? Oh, okay. Like on a whim, I was like, can I shoot the button?
Come to Papa, scumbag.
I've been looking for one of these. This is more like it. All right. Yippee-ki-yay! Getting too old for this.
controls are feeling pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, controls are pretty awful. This stick sensitivity is pretty bad. I think there might be a way to change it. Debend sensitivity. No, never mind. It says debend. Doesn't say anything about analog. Oh. Wait, what's game options? Oh. Okay. It's kind of silly to have a disable blood in a game like this. Oh, what the fuck? Was I supposed to do something to like... Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a short stream. Cause like I'm getting sleepy. Oh, that was fast. Right.
Bring it on.
Oh, I'm still doing the shooting mode.
Get mad.
I'm only supposed to have like one rocket or whatever. But anyways, good ammo. This is gonna be fun. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. They're actually making me accountable. Damn. Damn. Because, like, in the last games, it's like, nah, you can go wild.
Bring it on.
Okay, so now I can't go nuts. Actually, I gotta be careful. That image is not legit. Okay, so I can only have like one big weapon at a time. Like I licked the stick and it just it's kind of hard to control. All right, just in case.
They're escaping with a busload of hostages!
It's gonna be driving shit.
No parole for you.
Optimus Prime. That truck looks just like the truck of Optimus Prime. That had to be on purpose. That makes no sense. Like, you hit the car, it blows up, you fly up, like, you can't just keep going. I don't know what mode this is supposed to be.
Thought this was a no-fly zone.
Oh, okay, it's another rail shooter.
I'm looking for one of these.
I don't think there's any innocent people around here, so I'd rather go nuts with the rat monkey. Oh, damn. So an old hangar, destroy the APC to get back to the hangar, take the elevator down to Victor's headquarters. Alright, this sounds like a shooting thing. Just do this.
Knock, knock.
Okay. Indeed, it is a shooting thing. Or, as in like shooting thing, like, it's a third-person shooter. We're in third person again. We got fucking turrets to deal with.
Come to scumbag. Oh, yeah. Been looking for one of these. This should come in handy.
You can't jump. You could, I think you could jump in the last one. Are we sure you can't jump? have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. He won't climb up. There we go. Nah, and he falls. Oh my god. This is gonna be dumb. No, no, that was fine.
Rocket Man. This should come in handy. Rocket Man. This should come in
This
handy.
stuff is blow upable. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna have to fucking look up a guide now. Alright, hold on. I'm probably gonna just do this level and then call it a night. Okay, here we go. It appears that this game has 19 levels. So this doesn't seem to be like a terribly long game or anything. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? That you can do shit like that. So there might be stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Let me go back to the guide. Okay, there's definitely a platform somewhere where I can go up. Which is what I was trying to find, but I didn't see it anymore. But it's somewhere around. Not here. Yeah, like I just feel like I just went in a circle. Yeah, I just went in a circle. I don't know what else I'm missing. Wait, no. Okay, I don't know where this dude went to find. Oh. How the fuck was I supposed to know that's blow upable? Okay, not that helped me. I don't think. Oh wait, no, it did. I hate this level. Yeah, that's where I came in from. Okay. Like, I forgot there's, like, stuff I can blow up. thought maybe I could go back where I came from. It's not. So where's this go? Okay, enemies are showing up, so I have to be going the right way. Somewhere, maybe. Maybe not. I'm gonna look up the video again. Oh, there is a way out. I'm dumb. Yeah, what the point of this was. There was like another way to go. Dude, I'm. Yeah, after this, I'm going to bed. I'm too tired for this shit. There we go. Back here. What the fuck?
Come to Papa, scumbag.
Oh, damn. Jesus bones.
Scumbag.
Need the fucking key card. God damn it. fucking key card. That's what I fucking want. Going back to the video. Now I have time for this. Wait, he got the... Alright, where do you find the key card? Alright, there was an enemy he killed like a while ago. I fucking hate this game. Like, I hate this fucking level. Like, the last level was fine, like, I didn't mind it. But this one is like, yeah, it's just a fucking sprawling warehouse, and hate it, and I hate everything about it, and like, I hate life, and questioning life choices and decisions, and wondering how the fuck did I get here? Now I don't know where to go. And I'm like really tired. I'm like really fucking sleepy. And I was like, oh, I'll just do one more fucking level. No, you should fucking stop here, you fucking idiot. You gotta be like, oh, just one more level. How that fucking work out for you? Okay, wait, am I back? Oh shit, I'm back over here. What the fuck? I don't know if I need to be here or not, though. I don't know what to do now. The only thing I could think of is to start over, because yeah, like I killed this guard somewhere and he dropped the key, but I didn't notice. I'm fucking tired. Wait, is this it?
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Alright. Found the key card. Alright. Now where do I go? Yes, this is where I need to be. Oh, thank fucking God. That level took like 3 times longer than it should have. All right. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop here because I am. I am tired. I am sleepy. Like it's like all of a sudden, like I felt like okay, like I felt fine, and then all of a sudden, like boom, like I'm tired. So, um, yeah. So that's gonna be it for me for today, for tonight. Um, I likely won't be on tomorrow unless like people leave from my place early. I don't know. So if people leave early enough, then it's like okay, I can stream like in the evening again. Um, if not, on Monday I don't really have any plans, so I can stream on Monday and probably maybe try to finish this game. Um, this game only has like because the YouTube video I brought up like it's split into parts. So okay, so he has like so I think he split each um it like each level is its own video and there's like 19 and I'm going to be on level 7. So like if I had done a couple more levels like I would be like if I did 3 more levels I'd be halfway through. But I don't want to do 3 more levels because what if like cuz that's like according to this video that would be like about another 20 minutes to a half hour. What if that's like another hour for me? So yeah. So if anything, if I can come on tomorrow night, I will. And I might just do like a few more levels. And then on Monday I can try to finish the game. And then that way, all depending like Tuesday or so, um, I can start another game. But all right, I think the plan is like I want to finish this game by like Monday. I want to be done. So, but anyways, yeah, this is a lot different than the first game. Like this actually has like a story and pacing and it's like as you play, they actually mix the gameplay and stuff. So it's like one level you're doing third person, the next level like you're doing the the shooting, the next level you're doing driving. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that they're doing it that way. But you know what this really reminds me of? Like how they're doing it? It reminds me of Bayou Billy. The Adventures of Bayou Billy. You probably don't know what that game is. Quite possibly. Adventures of Bayou Billy is a beat 'em up that came out for the NES. It's a very crude style beat 'em up. Because what I mean by that is, like most beat 'em ups for the NES, it's like like you can't really do much in it. It's like it's the NES. Um, but it's definitely like a game in that beat 'em up style. But it kind of does the same thing as this, or I should say, this does the same thing as that, because in the Adventures of Bayou Billy, like you'll do like a level or something where like you're going around beating up enemies, and then the and then like the next level like you'll do will be like a shooting thing, and then next level you'll beat up more enemies, and the next level like you're doing driving. So it's like it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. And the game Adventures of Bayou Billy, like it was all right. It's just like the game is like really long for an NES beat 'em up. Like it's way too long for fucking for fucking game. I don't know. I might play it like one of these days just for the hell of it. But yeah, no, it goes on like way too fucking long. And I don't know, like it was all right. Like it wasn't bad or anything. It's just like it wasn't like the type of game where I would keep going back to. Like I did beat it, but I had to cheat to beat it, of course. Because that game was just like, yeah, it was like really fucking difficult. I did play it without cheating, and I probably made it like more than halfway through the game. But the game is like really hard. Um, but I don't know. I might play it like do stream, but yeah, I don't know. I remember it being like all right. Like it wasn't bad or horrible or anything. It's like your typical like really hard NES game, but it was all right. I think from what I remember. It was made by Konami. Konami made it. And that was it. It was just that one game, that one fucking game. I'm gonna assume like it probably didn't sell well because Konami were making franchises out of all their shit, and that was like probably one of the few games that came out by Konami in the NES that didn't like spawn at least a sequel or something, as far as I know. Anyways, all right. So yeah, if people leave early tomorrow night, then I might stream for a bit, play through a few more levels so I could get a little bit more further into the game, and in that way, maybe on Monday I can try to beat this game. I would like to finish this game and get it out of the way. But all right, so that's it for me for tonight. Have a good night or whatever, and hopefully see you next time. Later.